Triumph GFC Rocket 3. The Rocket 3 has always had one of the largest and most powerful engines among production motorcycles, but it appears that the new limited edition range Triumph Factory Customs will be going even further. Presented in 2019, the updated Rocket receives a 2500cc displacement liquid-cooled inline 3-cylinder engine with beastly 180 horsepower and 170 pound-feet of torque output. To improve power-to-weight ratio, Triumph has chosen to use alloy frame instead of the steel one. Further improvements that have shifted the two-wheeler towards sportiness are massive upside-down forks, Brembo M50 radial calipers, paired with 330mm floating discs, and a rear monoshock. Among the standard equipment, we must highlight traction control, advanced ABS, full TFT display, and Bluetooth connectivity. Only 750 units of the GFC Rocket 3 bikes will be produced, and they will fall into the ultra-premium segment of bikes, with a price tag of around $31,000. Arch motorcycles. What do you do if you have already conquered the movie industry, have saved the world countless times, and are well known all over the world? Well, one of the options is to follow in the steps of Keanu Reeves and collaborate with a custom bike builder Gard Hollinger to form a company that specializes in manufacturing of bespoke muscle bikes, which are a unique blend of performance, customization, and attention to details. So far, 3 models have been released: the KR-GT1, 1S, and the Method 143. The former two are powered by a 2032cc SNS Cycle V-twin, while the latter monster gets a 2343cc mill. The actual performance numbers are not revealed by the Arch motorcycles, but are estimated to be within the 120 and 140 horsepower. As you might expect it from the bikes that start at $80,000, they get the most advanced components, while the designs are simply out of this world. Yamaha VMAX. This beautiful power cruiser from Yamaha is among the brand's favorite and longest-lasting models. The first VMAX appeared back in 1985, however, the current 2019 model has barely any resemblance with its ancestor. The legendary status was obtained by this Yamaha mostly due to its outstanding performance. Before its release, there were simply no muscle cruisers with the same dynamic characteristics, and frankly speaking, it remains one of the most successful today. It goes without saying that the VMAX's major feature is the 1679cc liquid-cooled 65-degree V4 engine that produces 200 horses and 123 pound-feet of torque. The lightweight aluminum chassis puts the engine low and forward for the mass centralization, resulting in a machine designed to handle curves as well as straightaways. Borrowing from the advanced sport bike technology, VMAX features a slipper clutch, wave-style brake discs, ABS, and complete suspension adjustability front and rear. Ducati Diavel 1260 and 1260S. Just like many of today's bikes, the new Diavel 1260 does not fall within a particular motorcycle class, but rather creates a niche of its own. The manufacturer labels it as a maxi-naked bike with the ergonomics of a muscle cruiser. The power mill that rocks this two-wheeler is a 1262cc Testa Strata L-twin with an exciting Ducati variable timing feature and a Desmodronic valve train. It makes 95 pound-feet of torque at 7500 rpm, while at the top end of 9250 rpm is an exciting gathering of horses, 157 to be exact. The S version of the Diavel offers higher grade of specifications, like fully adjustable Allen suspension front and rear, higher grade Brembo M50 calipers up front, plus a trans 10-spoke wheels instead of 14. All of the right metrics are displayed on the 3.5-inch TFT screen with high contrast and 4 display modes. Suzuki Boulevard Boss. This power cruiser may not be the fastest one on the market, but it sure is capable of making an impression as one of a kind. BOSS in its title stands for Blacked Out Special Suzuki, so this Boulevard M109R has most of its parts black out, including exhaust system, handlebars, clutch and brakes, which make it stealthy and elegant at the same time. Powered by the 1983cc V-twin engine with some of the largest pistons in the industry, it has the total output of 128 horses and 118 pound-feet of torque. This should be just enough to fill one's veins with adrenaline. The lower engine height and crankshaft position result in lowered gravity center and give Boulevard M109R better handling. The bike's tires are just massive. Superior traction and stability are guaranteed on the Boulevard, since it uses the low-profile Dunlop tire, the widest ever used by Suzuki. Ducati X Diavel. This unconventional cruiser combines the best features of the two worlds. As a typical Ducati bike, it packs decent power, demonstrates thrilling performance, and has sporty design. As a cruiser bike, it offers quite comfortable ride, with its signature body structure, long foot pegs, quality materials, and an abundance of torque. The X Diavel is equipped with a new 152 Testastrata engine and a 6-speed transmission. Weighing 544 pounds with a full tank, the bike delivers relaxing and comfortable ride at low speeds and has astounding performance at higher speeds. When it comes to turning corners, it will surprise you with a 40-degree maximum lean angle. The only downside of this bike is the price, which starts from $20,500 plus shipping and taxes. Are you a fan of motorcycles and would you like to learn about other classes? If so, do not hesitate to visit our entire playlist and other suggested videos. The links are displayed on the screen and in the description. Let's keep rolling. HarleyDavidson F XD. The 2019 model year is marked by Harley-Davidson's pursuit to revitalize its lineup, and in this attempt, the company is introducing the 10th Softail model named F XD. It was inspired by the drag racing styling and was oriented for the customer who cherishes performance above anything else in the ride. This new power cruiser gets a more lightweight design due to the implementation of a number of alloy and composite components, and an all-new aluminum swing arm and subframe. In its heart is a 1,868cc Milwaukee 8-114 engine with 90 horses and plenty of torque, 119 pound-feet to be exact. With 32.6 degrees of lean angle on each side, the bike boasts superb cornering capability that is unparalleled by other Softail bikes. The 2019 F XD 114 weighs 668 pounds wet and comes standard with ABS, keyless ignition, security system, and USB charging port. Yamaha Raider. Previously a part of Yamaha's Star Motorcycle sub-brand, the Raider entered the company's lineup in 2008. In 2017, the motorcycle started selling under Yamaha's name, receiving an all-black color scheme to go with its chopper-like design. The model sits on a cast aluminum frame with a kicked-out fork and a 5.1-inch of front suspension travel. It has a long 71-inch wheelbase and a 27.4-inch seat height that is quite low for a cruiser. Paired with the bike's sculpted seat and pullback bars, this creates secure and comfortable riding position. The wheels are 5-spoke and custom-built, wrapped in 21-inch rear and 12 front tires. The Raider comes powered by a massive 1,854cc air-cooled V-twin engine that generated plenty of low RPM torque, which maxes out at 104 pound-feet. It also outputs around 82 horses for relaxed and powerful cruising. Confederate Curtis Motorcycles. Confederate, or as it has been recently renamed Curtis Motorcycles, is an American manufacturer of exotic street motorbikes. Throughout the years of operation, they have created a plethora of unique builds that turn heads in any corner of the world, but currently only 3 models are still on sale: the P-51 Combat Fighter, FA-13 Combat Bomber, and P-120 Fighter. Moreover, a 35 units limited edition Warhawk based on the P-51 that is released under the Curtis brand. These birds are powered by gigantic V-twins with 2-liter displacements, 145 to 160 horsepower output, and over 160 mph top speed. Sadly, the era of Confederates is coming to an end, since the company has announced its transition to electric motorcycles, with the first models being designed in collaboration with Zero Motorcycles, which will be power cruisers named after the Greek gods. Kawasaki Vulcan S. Even though the Vulcan S does not give an impression of a performance beast, it still remains a great combination of sportiness and cruiser design, which is complemented by the affordable price, something that the rest of our lineup does not possess. The ergo-fit motorcycle weighs only 498 pounds and is undeniably appealing to riders of different stature and experience. The Vulcan S has adjustable footpegs and handlebars and comes in 3 configurations with extended, mid or reduced reach. It rides on the sport bike drive chassis and suspension and is equipped with a Ninja-derived 650cc twin-parallel engine coupled with a 6-speed transmission. The Vulcan S makes ample torque of 46 pound-feet for its weight and has the top speed of 106 miles per hour. 3 trims are available, all